Good morning, you guys. It is October 8th. You guys, I'm going to see if I can get into a live trade here to show you guys an example here on my take profit accounts over here. Market's moving a little bit quicker this morning. So how do I determine if market's moving quicker or slower? If I go into my charts and this is in increments of 20, that is where I want to actually go into a higher time frame, like the 2-minute time frame. You guys obviously know that my sweet spot is the 1-minute time frame in the market. But if it is moving a bit quicker, just go to the 2-minute time frame. You're actually going to get smoothed out signals as well, getting a good sell signal and actually great buy signal here at about 6:10 right before market open. Guys, look at that shoot up right here. Oh my gosh, I wish I was just in this. Missed out on that opportunity, about 40 points. Holy smokes, what a jump here. This is why I say go on the 2-minute time frame, because I've actually automatically set this over here for on my account to 10 points in profit. What I'm going to do is actually turn that off here just real quick and save that, because this is moving so quick. We might be able to capitalize on a bit more. So when we get signals like this, gosh, let's wait for a quick little pullback here, and let's see if we can actually enter into this for a quick profit here this morning using these metrics. And then I'll show you exactly where to grab these metrics, and also give a shout out to everyone who's joined literally just in the last 24 hours. But gosh, look at this candle here. Massive bullish candle here on the 1-minute time frame. Taken out from like this last one here. See that was at 200. Where are we sitting at now? 242. That's a 40-point move in the market. My gosh. So I don't want to just enter in right away when you get trades like this and you get big spikes. Let's go ahead and see. There we go. So another one. Next level is resistance actually up here at 6.6. So this could be another 20 points that could be potentially taken out of the market, because I'm actually going to buy this right now in a second and see if I can get this little pullback here and then enter in. I'm going to go and buy the market right now. We are live into the market right now and see what we can do here. So this is trading here. I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to do this. I'm going to have brackets on a lot of my accounts here coming up. So I've actually done this down to just one of the take profit accounts, so you guys can see orders that are put in with a stop loss and actually a take profit. But what I'll have to end up doing on this one here is if we end up getting up with 2 contracts, 10 points on one contract is $200. 10 points on 2 contracts is $400. So if at any point, we'll go ahead and mark this off here. If price action goes to 55.25, let's just go over here. 55.25. This is where we actually want to be playing this up to. And if we end up hitting this area, I'm going to get out of the trade. We're going to call it a day and literally just be done like that. Going for quick little scalps here into the market. What I'll also do too is 4525. Let's go and put that on our chart here as well. 4525 is going to be right at this area. Now you guys will also notice 10 points really isn't a lot to move in the market to be able to capitalize on a quick push to the upside. And what we have to look for those is I'm looking for just doing one of those to potentially 2 of those a day. And what that's going to relate to, and what you guys will actually show. So if you guys are trading with, let's say, $50,000 accounts instead of $150,000 accounts, even just trading here with 1 contract or 2 contracts, if you're trading a 50K account, I like to suggest in my one-on-ones to only be going for 5 micros in the market. But if you want to, 1 contract is a max on 50Ks. If you're doing 150Ks or a higher account, 2 is the max that I want you to trade with, but I would highly recommend just starting with 1. I do like how this here ended up closing out another bullish candle here on the 2-minute time frame. Again, we need this to come up here to this area about 2647. That'll be the level of resistance in the market. But if we end up getting a push up here and closing out, I'm going to be super happy. So right here at this level, we are looking at 255. So 255 is going to be $400. You guys can see this will be 10 points in the market right here. If we end up getting up to this X point, I'm just going to close it out right here with you guys, show really good risk management, and that's going to be taking 10 points out for the day and be done. And I'm going to see how many days I can actually pull this out for you guys live, showing you exactly how to use these metrics. And I'll go over a bit more in detail here in a second on why I like this setup as well, because we ended up getting a quick little pullback, which was great over on this area right here, and then pushing back up. There was 400, oops, almost. There we go. Actually closed out about $500 actually in the market instead of 400. Ended up getting over our actual profit target right there, and it kept going. It's okay, you guys. Go for the 10 points, get it out, and celebrate and get off your computer. Guys, I've been recording this video 4 minutes and 47 seconds. That was it. Okay, that was it. I literally looked at my emails, answered emails this morning, got on my computer, less than 5 minutes, used the metrics, entered in, and capitalized on that trade. Money was moving a bit faster in the market, so I went to the 2-minute time frame. We had a nice pullback here. Everything was green. First bullish candle, big Hiekin Ashi, green profit wave, green background. Amazing. Look at our dashboard. Money is flowing into the market. Another great sign. This is where we want to capitalize on just going into trades. Playing to a level of resistance in the market? Sure, but I want to just go for 10 points. 10 points a day is going to add up quite a bit. Guys, that was $400. Ended up actually closing out for a little bit more than that. Probably about $500 on that account. And that was actually really cool. I was so glad to show you guys that. So right now, if you guys haven't done so already, the new release and updates is, I'm shooting for this Friday to have it all done. I'm going to give a shout out right now to everyone just in the last 24 hours who joined: Logan, Lorraine, Robert, Nathan, Perla, Roderick, Adrian, Harry, Williams, Alvin, and John. Thank you guys so much for joining. Actually, I have a couple more here that came through this morning that I want to give a shout out to as well. Thomas, don't want to forget about you, buddy. Rodney and Shamar. So all these guys end up doing is going over to My Future Success. You guys can actually have access to this with a link in the description. Remember, this is lifetime access. You'll never pay monthly service fees. I don't believe in it. And I actually give everyone here that has been with me free upgrades for life. And the new metrics are going to absolutely blow you guys away. I'll go ahead and update this. You guys can see 340 to 351 just in the last couple days. Take a look at the 5-star ratings that we have over here. Currently 55 5-star ratings, and see if any of these comments actually resonate to your trading career right now. I know I've said in a couple of my videos, I have people from 18 years old pulling out $8,000 a month, believe it or not, to people that are in their older age of even 70s, 80s, and 90s, actually grabbing these metrics and helping them out, teaching them, and telling them to just go for 10 points a day in the market. You know, it can really change a lot of your lives. If you think about it for a second, even just one contract on ES, that's $200 a day. Do that 5 days a week, that's $1,000 or $4,000 a month. You know, this is where we have to fall in love with that small, because that's what big is really attracted to. So if you guys have any other questions, please just reach out to me. I will let you know too, Take Profit Trader just sent me an alert. They actually changed over their monthly deal right now. So instead of the 50/100 deal, right now, if you use My Future Success and you type that into the coupon, the discount area in all caps, it'll give you 40% off of every single one of the accounts that you want to purchase. But even better, the activation fee that you have to pay when you go to Pro is completely waived. Essentially, whatever you pay up front with the 40% discount is all that you have to pay to get a Pro account when you pass. So in my opinion, it's actually better than the one that was on just recently. And that was actually the 40% off and no fees was actually what I did when I ended up buying my first 5 accounts and passing those. So that is exactly what I would recommend. But if we look back over here on the charts, ended up closing out at that area. This was the exact entry and exit. So you guys can see a little bit higher exit on here because it was just over $400. But I hope you guys found a lot of education with that. Again, thank you for everyone who just joined last 24 hours. Again, live updates and everything should be available come this Friday or this weekend. I'm working with my coder right now to perfect this, to give you guys the best education I possibly can. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. God bless. Take care.